Well, the time just headed close to 10 a.m. as we head towards the final interview this morning. Now, we've seen right across the entire world how sports has actually been used to further the Palestinian cause. We've seen it in Scotland with the Celtic Football Club Palestinian flags at their games, defying all laws that obviously have been made by the likes of FIFA, the European Union, and also looking at the championship, the European Championship as well, where we've seen last week Palestinian flags just raising, creating awareness, and at the same time, this unwavering waves of support for the people of Palestine. And this is what we are doing at the local level as well, where we've seen many initiatives that have taken place. Now, we know that the one game that has taken the world by storm and also taken South Africa by storm has been paddle tennis. And here we have a men's tournament that is going to be taking place in Lenasia and at Kurtuba as well. And also looking at how these tournaments are actually used to create awareness, but also at the same time to support the Palestinian cause. And this is the reason why we are talking this morning with a representative of Padel for Palestine. We've got Naqiyah Valli, and also we've got the founder of Miles of Smiles, Raheemah Kaka. Naqiyah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome. Naqiyah, if you could unmute your mic, please.
Walaikum salam. Thank you. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. And Raheemah to you as well. Assalamu alaikum and welcome. Yes, Nakia, let's talk about Pedal for Palestine. I was talking about sports and how sports can actually be used to raise awareness for the people of Palestine and also at the same time to use every opportunity we can to support the cause of Palestine. And just take us through how did this idea come about and what are you hoping to achieve?
Okay, so we as a collective group, Raheemah, myself, and a few other people, we really involved in paddle, and I mean everybody plays paddle every weekend, every day. There's no doubt about it. So we thought, what is the best way to play paddle but still do it for a good cause and still raise money and help our brothers and sisters in Palestine? And we thought that's the best way is to use paddle that we are doing anyway on a Saturday and a Sunday with our families to be able to raise money and help the people of Palestine by sending as much funds that we can for humanitarian aid to Palestine. So all of us together, we all came up with this idea that we should host a huge tournament over the weekend in order to raise as much awareness, raise as much funds for people to bring their families and just play, but play for a cause.
Yes.
That was
Now, also, Raima, I think, obviously, with you being the founder of Miles of Smiles, and you've done a lot of work in the past as well, and just getting involved in an initiative like this, what does it mean to you?
I think, with Miles to Smiles, I've been doing it for many years. So you get a feel for what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. And I've used that skill, alhamdulillah, to assist in doing the Paddle for Palestine tournament. And when you have this background and also the intention that you do it with, like I was just going to add on to what Nikia said, that we said, okay, we're going to do this in Joburg and Lens, and then we had Pretoria and Durban. They all were like, we want to get involved. So we were just speaking last night and we said, for this tournament we have 160
60.
teams in total on average that are entering. That's 320 participants because it's a pair that plays together. So alhamdulillah, like, we've had this idea, and just with one or two posters, people were so keen and so eager to get involved.
Yes, absolutely. It's amazing, Nakia, that the amount of people you're talking about in a single weekend as well. And I see you've earmarked both Kurtuba and Lenasia because these are very popular venues for a sport like pedal tennis. And I'm sure, apart from the participants as well, many other people that will be coming, the supporters, the family members as well, and using this opportunity not only to reach out at those that are playing the sport, but also at other people who will be around.
Yeah, inshallah, we're hoping that we'll pull a big crowd and people can come and give support and just show. So our idea for this tournament was to make it a beacon of inclusivity. We wanted everyone to come. We wanted people regardless of religious beliefs, ethnic backgrounds, cultural backgrounds. We wanted it to be just a weekend where people just come and stand with humanity and show their commitment and their passion to humanity. That was our goal and our aim, as well as the raising of funds and awareness for Palestine.
Yeah, we also
Well,
said like in terms of like what you can give back. Like a certain person can give back money, another person can give back time, and here we want to give. Everyone should be able to give back something. So even you just coming and being a spectator is adding to that cause,
Yes.
adding and giving. So you don't have. Everyone can give something.
well, exactly, and I think Raima, there have been always comments about the youth. Where are the youth at this point in time? And young people like yourselves taking on this initiative, and I'm sure inspiring many other young people and doing what you love best, the love for pedal, and also at the same time, we know the youth love their sports as well, and using this as a vehicle to conscientize, to inspire, to motivate, to
Right.
inform, to educate, and to contribute. Because, obviously we are in a fortunate position. But when one looks at the youth of Palestine, the young people that have been killed, the women, the children, and can we imagine what future they have? So this obviously goes a long way. Apart from just taking part and playing a sport, there's a lot more value that actually comes out of an initiative like this, Rahima.
Of course. No, you're 100% right. You hit that spot on.
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, just take us through what is actually going to happen on the days. I believe there's a ladies only event on the 4th of
Yes.
November in Lens, and the other events are taking place on the 5th. So, take us through, Nakia.
So on the 4th of November, there's a ladies only tournament, both running in Lenasia and in Kurtuba, as well as other venues, as well as the Durban's also running one. Then we also have then on the Sunday, sorry, the 5th of November, we have the men's one that's also running in Lenasia and Kurtuba. With that one, all families are welcome, children, everyone is welcome. We urging a lot of people to come and show their support, not only players who come play. We want everyone, communities and families, just to come and show your support and give back. And yeah, so it's going to run through the whole day. We will run it from 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll probably finish around in the evening sometime. But it's just going to be a day where people play for the cause, and we just want spectators to come and bring and show the, and people must just bring families and friends and show their support. That's basically what's going to happen.
Yes, and I'm sure, Rahima, on that day, Palestine will be featuring very, very prominently in terms of
No doubt.
in terms of regalia, in terms of flags, in terms of whatever, people, in terms of the fashion as well, and all of it will be related to Palestine, I'm sure.
Inshallah, definitely. We gonna be full out Palestine.
Yeah.
Watermelons,
Yes.
everything.
We urging also everyone who comes to support, come in your Palestinian flags, in your scarves, in paint your faces, do whatever you want to do to show the unity that we stand with our brothers and sisters of Palestine. That's what we
Well,
want to do.
continue, Rahima. You wanted to say
I said to
something?
add on that, like Naqiyah said, we do it anyway. We play pedal anyway. So here, the difference is that we're going to have the fun anyway. The difference here is we're doing the fun with a purpose.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, I'd like to commend both of you, obviously, and I'm sure that you've got a team behind you as well, and the rest of team for this initiative. And I'm sure, inshallah, it will go well. We will still continue encouraging people to attend both events in Alliance and in Kurtuba as well, taking place on the 4th and the 5th of November. But for now, Jazakallah to both of you for coming on and highlighting these events with us right here on Salam Media. I hope it all goes well, and inshallah, the objective, the aims, the purpose, conscientizing, informing, and more importantly, the fundraising, which is much needed by the people of Palestine as we speak right now. So, to both of you, Jazakallah once again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah for having us.
Raheemah, Kaka, and Naqiyah Valli with us this morning. Paddle for Palestine, and this is an awareness campaign that we are raising right here on Salam Media. Remember, these are events taking place on the 4th and the 5th of November in Lenasia and at Kurtuba, and also taking place in other areas around the country, like Durban, for example. So please, if you are in the area, make your way to this. And obviously, there is a men's tournament as well. There is an entry fee, 1,200 rand per team. All entries will receive a free T-shirt. Donations and sponsorships are also welcome, and that is the Muslim Association of South Africa. They've got their banking details as well, and also looking at uh, this contribution will actually go a very, very long way to show your support when massive clubs like the Celtic Football Club can support Palestine through sport. I'm sure we can do it as well. And with that, we're going to sign off this morning. It's been wonderful being in your company. As always, inshallah, I'll be back with you tomorrow, same time, same place on News and Views. From myself and the team at Salam Media, continue making dua for the people of Palestine. And from all of us, once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.